I would say bright and early, but it doesn't seem to be too bright just yet. I don't have seasons on, but it's awful dark over there. I don't think it's going to rain, but maybe. So what we got planned today is we actually have a lot we have to do. But first, we're going to check on our good boy here. Hey, buddy. You need some food. Let's give him some food. He is a good boy. So, one thing I want to address in this video is that I won't be doing anything with the new DLC. Just because I don't have the season pass, and I honestly don't feel that the price tag on the DLC is actually worth it. I've looked at a couple of videos showcasing what's in the DLC, and I don't feel that there's anything in there that I particularly absolutely have to have for me to buy the DLC. Now, that's not to say there's not a couple cool things in the DLC, because there definitely is. Just not enough for me to want to buy it. And I didn't get the season pass with the game for the simple reason is that, honestly, when the game first came out, it was a hot mess. There was all kinds of things wrong with it. And I just wanted to wait and see. And the game actually came on sale in the PlayStation Store. And that's when I bought it. So that's where we're at with the DLC. Now, I did use the subsoiler on this field here, so this is all done. We did finish the field over here, and yeah, I know I'm running through all kinds of things. This is ready to harvest. Oh my god, I have so many fields that I have to harvest. It's not even funny. That's going to be such a huge job, but we're going to go over here real quick. And we did, in fact, finish subsoiling this here. So we are going to have to put lime on this. We're going to have to put lime on the other field. And if we open up the map, let's see here, 42. Okay, 42. That needs to be lime. And it also needs something planted. 17 needs lime and planted. 32, 33, they need to be harvested. 60 and 61 need to be harvested. 41, I don't know. I think that has to be plowed. Let's see. Yes. That needs to be plowed, so we'll take the subsoiler on that. That doesn't look like too bad a field. I'll probably put a worker on it. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but let's see here. What's down here? We own field 115. This is cultivated. This needs to be plowed, so I'm going to have to put the subsoiler on that. And over by the cow farm, basically we have all of these grass fields that they will need to be mowed. I also have field 26 and 12. 26 is ready to be harvested. What is in 26? Canola. Perfect. And this here says what? Cultivated. So this is going to need to be plowed as well. Or no. No, it's showing it's plowed. That's peculiar. Let's take off the cultivated and see what it. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna have to go over there, take a look at that field. So you know what? Let's do that quickly. Okay, so I have to just bring up my little map here so I can see which way I have to go. Let's get around these here. Cows. I plan on getting more cows today. We're going to be doing a whole episode on silage and making TMR for those guys, because we do have silage. Okay, so this is all grass. This all needs to be cut. Needs lime. I'm not going to plow these up. Normally I would, but it would just be too much work, and I don't really want to do all that. So, let's see what this field is, shall we? This field has a crop in it. Oh, no, it wasn't this field. Okay, this is 26. It's the field up here. I really want to know what's going on with this field because it's kind of strange. It even looks weird on the map. Like, why is it... What is this? Owned. Fertilized. I don't know what this is. I can't promise I'll get to this field today, but we will have to check this out and see what is going on with it. Alright, so we're going to hook back up to the subsoiler, and we're going to field 41, I believe. I believe that's when it doesn't have a crop in it. And it's 7:30, so it's starting to get daylight, finally. Still looking awful dark over that way, I don't know. Looks like it might rain. Which is okay, because we could use some rain. Now I have to figure out how to get down to that field. It might be this road right here. Oh, that happens a lot on this map for some reason. I don't know why. I don't see what it's stuck on. This car's gonna beep at me. Ah, shut up. Okay. Yeah, so I have to get this field harvested. And the next one. Field 60. So, wait a minute. What field is it? 40? 41? 42. I think I went the wrong way. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Alright. Definitely gonna need the lights on. Unfold this. I think we're good to go to set a worker off on this field. Or maybe not. They have stopped before they've even started. Okay. So I guess we'll take a couple passes around the headland. And then maybe... you know what? That's why. Yep, that's why. This field is already showing plowed texture. Oh my god, we stopped using the wrong one. because this is plowed. Or cultivated, rather. Sorry. It needs to be plowed. So that's going to see. This is going to be difficult because there's no way I'm going to be able to see where I'm at because it gives the plow texture. So I may have to get a plow to do this instead. I will make this one pass though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a plow. Okay, so we'll fold that up. And let's take a quick look. What else needs to be... Why do I keep using the wrong stick? Oh my god. What else needs to be plowed? I mean, those need to be harvested. This here, what is this? Is this... Let me see. Is this cultivated? Oh, it is. Why are all these cultivated? Okay, so change of plans. I'm gonna have to get a plow for those because a worker's not going to use a subsoil on them because they already have that texture. Literally my favorite job in the game is harvesting. It's just so satisfying. Really love it. And you know what? Did I even make enough room for this harvester? Yeah. We can get through there, no problem. There we go. So I've been thinking about making a video about mods, actually. And I kind of have an idea because... there are certain mods that I feel are really good for YouTubers and content creators, people who do Let's Plays, that are really useful for us. And then there's the mods that are more practical for just the everyday casual gamer. And, you know, some of the mods that are out that I kind of consider as useful for Let's Plays and YouTube, I might not necessarily use if I wasn't doing a Let's Play. That by any means doesn't necessarily, you know, mean that casual gamers don't want to use it. But, yeah, and I was really thinking that because today a mod dropped, and you probably won't be watching this today, actually, but that's okay. But Wednesday, June 17th, a mod dropped. They were like these glowing letters, and I thought, that's a really good mod for... No. That's a really good mod for, you know, us YouTubers. There's a lot of things that I could do with that. But not a mod necessarily I would use any other time. No. No, I don't want that. How? Nope. Wait a minute. Oh, straw not available for this fruit type. Oh, okay, that's cool. So yeah, like, I wouldn't necessarily use those letters if I wasn't creating content, but as a content creator, I feel that they're very useful. Again, you know, however you play the game is how you play the game. If it's something that, you know, you would want on your farm for some reason, like you could probably spell out the name of your farm on the field or whatever, that'd be pretty cool. But that's definitely one of the mods that I feel is a lot more useful to a content creator. So I love that about this harvester. I love how that sprays out like that. That is so cool. Not doing the best driving around here. Alright, so we have a lot of harvesting to do, guys. We have a lot of planting to do. I also want to do grass pellets because we did the straw pellets. So I really want to do the grass pellets next. And we need to take care of our cows. I want to get sheep. I'm thinking about maybe getting pigs on this map. There's a ton of things I want to do on this map. But for right now, I need to get this harvesting done. Guys, so we set a worker off on that for now. We had to check out our cows. Our cows are in need of food. So, let's see here. Yeah, I have straw, and I have silage. So that means we can definitely make some TMR. Now, what do I want to mix TMR in? I know actually what I want to mix TMR in. I just don't know if I have it. And I don't know what I have. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't think I have a mixer. I don't have a mixer for them. Oh, okay, so I know which one that I've been dying to use. So let's go to the store. And we're going to scroll over to animals. Right here. So I know I need 2 parts to this mixer, but that's fine. So these mixers are pretty cool. I like these. These are from the Anderson DLC, which is probably... No, it is the only DLC. No. The Anderson DLC and the Platinum expansion are the only 2 DLCs I bought for this game because none of the other ones I felt really did it for me. They had anything in them that I really wanted. But I think it's that one right there. Yeah. This is the one. I like this one because... essentially, you can fill it, and you can leave it right in the trough, and you can empty it without having a truck on it. I just think that's fantastic. So, we're going to buy that. And I don't care about money because this is just a for fun. This is not realistic. This isn't trying to be a role play. Nothing like that. So we can always get more money if we need money. That's not a big deal. But what we do need is we need a hook. So I need to figure out where those are. It's not a dolly, right? Trailer lift. Miscellaneous? Miscellaneous, maybe? Okay, so I found it. It's the IT runner. I don't know which one I'm going to need, though. I don't know if I need the triple axle or the double axle. I think we'll go... Ah, boy, I think we'll go with this one, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with this one because I think that's kind of big. So, 55 grand. Okay. Okay, so there's that. We'll need to go to the store. I don't have a tractor here, so that means I'm going to need to make that long trip from the main farm to the store. Yep, not a tractor in sight. There's our mower right there. We might get some new mowers too, because they have some new ones out. And, you know, we always use the same old one, so yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I need to get a tractor here, because I'm going to need to dump that in there. We got the hay bales. Alright guys, so I'm going to grab a tractor. I'm going to head to the store. I'm going to pick that up. And next time I see you, I'll be back here, hopefully making some TMR. It's such a long drive. I'm just used to the campaign of France, because literally the store is just up the street, and I always miss this turn. Damn. But we are here, and my harvester has a full grain tank, so I'm gonna have to empty that. Yeah, I think I did the right thing by getting the bigger one. So we'll just hook onto this here. Get in front of this. Hopefully we have enough room. If not, we can make enough room here. There we go. Lift that up on there. This thing is just great. I love this thing so much. This is one of the ones that I did a mod review on because, you know, this can really help that you can just put it in your feed trough area and you don't have to hook a tractor up to it. The only thing I need to find out is how much it takes so I know how much the mix ratio is. Such a tight turn that is. And leaving out of here too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to a different tractor real quick. I'm going to empty that harvester. And then I will get this back to the cows and we'll make some TMR. Alright, so this is our pellet trailer. I really didn't want to use this, but this is all we have right now. I have a smaller one, but I'm going to need to get a bigger trailer, I feel. There we go. And that's the one thing about this mod that I find a little strange, is that it doesn't actually go all the way to the bottom. So if you kind of do it like that, it looks fine. But if you... Why is this not working? And here we are. It's not as long as a trip from the store to this farm, not as it is the other farm, so that is good. Now the other thing I'm a little worried about is I don't know if I have a bucket up here for the telehandler, and I don't know if I have the telehandler up here either, so ooh, that's all kinds of trouble, isn't it? So let's do this here. I thought I had 2 telehandlers. Oh, let's see. I do, and they're both at the other farm. Well, what a... A lot of back and forth this episode, I see. So, I shall return. Alright guys, so I kind of want to show you this mod as well. This mod here that I have on here. Now, this is a mod that came out that, honestly, I really didn't think would be all that useful to me. But it actually is. So all this is an adapter for your telehandler, and it lets you carry around headers. You can actually attach a header to this, and you can move it with a telehandler. And like I said, because there's trailers and stuff, and I thought, you know, you could just hook onto it with a harvester. But in all actuality, you know, if you want to move it, telehandlers are a lot more maneuverable than a header. So this is definitely a cool little mod to have. Now, what I need to figure out is, do I have a shovel for this? Let's drop that off. And let's see what this shovel over here is. I don't think this is. I really thought I had one though. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's just a stole. I could have swore I had a shovel for the telehandler. Alright, so I do not have a shovel for the telehandler. So what do I want? I should probably figure out. Yeah, let me figure out first how much I need for this. Holds 26,000. Okay. So 13,000. Alright? Yeah, 13,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. 3,000. I think 3,000 is probably the biggest I'm going to find. So that will be 10 bucket loads that I'll need to put in there for that. Yeah, okay, 3,000. That's good. So let's see which one we wanted. I don't want one with a hopper on it. I definitely don't want one of those. Too many mods, guys. I have too many mods. That's all there is to it. 3,000. What does this one do? Discharge of the shovel in 2 different ways. We have deactivated the frontal discharge to allow the use of the customized discharge. I don't want that. I think we'll just go with this one here. Yep. I believe that one will be perfect. So 13,000. A hay bale's 4,000. 8. Okay, guys, so I should probably really go back and watch some of my own videos, because I did a whole video in the beginner series on how to make TMR, and apparently I just had a complete brain fart and forgot how to do it. So for some reason I thought TMR was straw and silage, and it's hay and silage. Hay. So I have I have 2 mixer wagons here full of just forage. So yeah, so now here's the deal, right? I could have easily edited this all out. I could have cut a grass field, or I could have bought a bunch of hay, and I could have done that, and no one would have been the wiser. But you know what? We all make mistakes, you know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is when I was making this and I couldn't figure out why the hell I wasn't getting TMR out of it. But yeah, then all of a sudden it hit me. I'm like, wait a minute. You don't need straw. You don't need straw to make TMR. You need hay and silage to make TMR. You don't need the straw. So yeah, that's a big bad on my end. I think I can feed this to the cows anyway. It's still forage. It's not the best thing to feed them, but I have all this food and there's really nothing else I can do with it, I don't believe, anyway. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try feeding it to them. And with that, guys, I am going to end this video because, yeah, you know, it was going so well, and then this happened. But, oh well, mistakes, you know, mistakes will be made. We just have to learn from them. And like I say, maybe I should watch my own videos. But I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to do this the right way. And I promise you, we will have, in maybe not the next video, I don't know, I will have a video making TMR in this mixer. That is for sure. So, yeah, I hope you guys found this at least entertaining. You know, it took me such a long time to make the end of this video because I was trying to make TMR and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. But yeah, if you liked it, hit the like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Guys, we're doing good. The channel is growing. I'm so happy. I can't thank you guys enough. We're at over 360 subs. You know, 500. I'd like to get to 500 before the end of the year. Personally, I think we're going to get to 500 before the end of the year, but I like to make goals that are doable and realistic. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and we will see you next time, guys.